It's Feel Good Friday, and nothing makes me feel better than a nice cup of coffee. And we got just the guy, Dan Robe at Alpen Sierra Coffee. Good afternoon. How are you?
Doing
I
all
wake up with
right,
you every morning.
Shawn?
I know that might sound weird, but I have to tell you, Dan, I wake up with you every morning here at the studio.
Hey, I know it's not weird, buddy. I understand. Got to have the good stuff, my friend.
Amen. And it is so good, I have to tell you. Now I'm learning a little. I was talking to Christian at one point, learning about all the nuances, how you source it, how you treat it. And you have extraordinary coffees of the month, right? You have something new each and every month.
That's correct. Yeah, right now it's a real popular one. It's our Autumn Equinox blend, which is normally about 1865 a pound. Right now it's 1680, but it's a real favorite, especially when the temperatures drop. It's like it's starting to. It's the perfect coffee. It's got kind of a sweetness, a spiciness, chocolatey notes. It's just a real good like. Hey, this, I'm going to start this little cold snap morning with some of this Autumn Equinox. It's great.
I love how
Great.
you describe that. It's like you're talking about a wine, and I know there is that kind of nuance that goes into it because there's so many different flavors. And now with the colder weather and colder temperatures, do you guys dial that in for people come in? Can you go, look, I can get you covered because now you probably prefer something like this.
Yeah, we really do. I mean, this one we do pretty much every September, but it always seems real fitting for the season and just kind of people are in. They want like a real bold, flavorful, kind of spicy coffee to start the day. When it starts getting a little chillier. So yeah, this one's always real popular this time of the year.
And it's also not just about the bean, but it's also a little bit about the brewing process. Can people learn from your site? I mean, you have a whole bunch of inside information, certainly about how you do and what you do. Can we learn from your site about the process of brewing?
Absolutely. Christian is an encyclopedia of coffee, and
Yes.
a lot of things on our website to inform people. You can go anything from the roasting process to brewing methods and even the foundations that we support as well to be a sustainable coffee company. But there's a lot of information on there. It does make a difference how you brew your coffee. And Christians, really put a lot of information on their videos, all kinds of good stuff for people to check out. So we highly recommend going to alpensierra.com and just click on that learn button. And there's a blog. There's all kinds of information on there that's really good that people I think will really benefit from. So
There is. I think it's a great way. And I've kind of been doing this with the coffee that we have here and all the different nuances. And it really does. When you talked about all these little, like, sweetness, spiciness, chocolate, all of these notes, it's become sort of my practice where I just kind of brings me to the present moment. And I'm like, wow, this one's a little bolder today. This one's a little light and fresh. This one's a little, to me, I think this is something really, really great way to start your day. And we start our way that way here at the studio. How can other businesses, do you work with other businesses to go, look, we can supply you with that morning supply to get everybody at the office feeling that good?
yeah, of course we've got all our loyal wholesale customers and our web customers, which we really appreciate. Many of them been with us for decades at this point. But we do recommend going to alpensierra.com. You scroll to the bottom, and there is a Learn tab that you can, or I'm sorry, there's a Serve Alpen Sierra Coffee tab at the bottom that people can click on, and it'll go to a wholesale application page that goes directly to Christian. I'll get back to you like right away. So we definitely encourage that because we still, as many people know about us, they're still like, where can, how can we serve Alpen Sierra coffee at our work, So we definitely encourage that. We're always welcome to new partners. We have such
Yeah.
great ones already, but we always could use more. So
Well, all right. Well, if someone wants to walk in, and I know you got the website, what's the best way to get a hold of you on the website and the location so people can get in there and get it?
yeah, they can buy directly from us Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4. Sam will usually be here in the office, and she's great. But yeah, people can come by 2222 Park Place. We're off Airport Road in Minden. And yeah, 8 to 4, we can, recommend coffees to you. We usually have an air pot of something delicious brewed up that you can try. And we can also grind to the specific ways that you brew at home. Some people use a AeroPress or pour over. So, it does matter how it's ground as well. So we can do that here also. And of course, our website, alpensierracoffee.com. And there is a way to sign up your email at the bottom,
Oh,
and you can
yeah.
get notified from we have great sales and wealth of information. Christian sends out a great newsletter, and especially getting into the holidays, we're gonna have a lot of sales online. So
Appreciate
it's really
that.
a
I
way
love
to
it.
learn. Sierra.
I love it. Well, thanks for sharing not just a good insight, but a great coffee. I would grab my cup right there, but I would be off camera. So I'm going to do a big cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for checking in with us, Dan Robe over there at Alpine Sierra Coffee.
Always, Shawn. Take care and have a great weekend, brother.
All right, man. Taloha. There you go. Get over there. Alpen Sierra Coffee in Minden. One of my favorite numbers, 2222. I think that was the address. Man, oh man, I love it. And you check out their site. So much great insight information. And maybe you can hook up your business and have a business relationship with them, or order it on your own. Go on there, get it. A local company taking care of the locals.